the third match in the series. And we're wrestling in the 2012 Wrestling Championships. Scott in quickly, in on the leg. Winebarger defends by pushing on the head, but now Scott has that leg elevated, gets a trip, gets in behind. There's the first takedown of the match. 2-0 in favor of Tyler Scott. The wrestler's out of bounds, back to the center. Scott is in the lighter blue signet with the big gold H on the right side. Winebarger in the darker blue as they go back down to the mat. To get to these finals tonight, Tyler Scott has a pin over Blake McNall of Gladstone in the first round, beating Tyler Schilling of Sweet Home 12-1 in the quarters, and this morning defeating Francisco Barrera from Ontario 9-0. Kaleb Winebarger beat Wyatt Finch of Gladstone 11-4 in the first round. In the quarterfinals, winning by technical fall over Justin Nicholson of Sweet Home, and winning his semi this morning 8-7 over Trayton Leibold of Crook County. Scott leading 2-0 with 1 minute to go in the first period. Been controlling the match from the top since about the 20-second mark here in the first period. Working on the wrist now, trying to find a way to tilt Winebarger to his back.
Versus Kaleb Winebarger from Mazama. Tyler Scott is the #1 seed at 106 in the four.
Tyler Scott is the #1 ranked wrestler in the state this year at 106. He has been defeated only 3 times. And all 3 of those times were at major tournaments. The Sierra Nevada Classic down in Reno, the Research Tournament in Hillsboro held a couple of weeks ago, and he was 3rd in the Tim Brown Tournament, which is in Modesto. It's about a 60-14 tournament in Modesto, California that Henley attended this year. And we've come to the end of the first period. Scott in the lead, 2-0. The choice goes to Winebarger to begin the second period. He chooses to put both wrestlers back on their feet. And here we go. Scott not wanting to tie up, staying at a distance and then trying to shoot from the legs, as you can see there. Now catches Winebarger in the front headlock. Will not be 2 points unless he finds a way to get behind and in control. Still, basically he's trying to dump Winebarger onto his hip and then come around behind. And Winebarger makes his way back to his feet, but not for long. Now Scott coming around behind. He's got the leg. And there's the 2. Takedown for Scott, 4-0. Now the score with 1:10 remaining in the second period. Winebarger works his way back to his feet. Scott, though, still in control. Now Winebarger pops an arm out. If he can get his head out from where it is right now, come behind, he'll score the 2-point reversal. And there it is. 2 points for Winebarger. It's 4-2 with 40 seconds remaining in the second period here in the 106-pound final. Scott now trying to work his way to his feet. Dumped back to the mat by Winebarger, trying to run the tilt. "15 seconds to go in the second period. 4-2 is still the score. Now coming out again on the switch, trying the Granby roll. Winebarger just rides through it, basically. And we're done with the second period with Winebarger still in control, but Scott leading the match. 4-2, Scott from Henley. And Scott starts the third period in the down position. Winebarger again, trying for the tilt. There it is once again. Again, unsuccessful. Still no back points being scored. Once again, trying the switch. Stopped by Winebarger. 1:25 though remaining in the third period. Weinbarger's going to have to find some points somewhere to win this match. Now again, he's on the wrist. One minute to go in this final period. It is still 4-2. Tyler Scott, the junior from Henley, still in the lead. The referee stops it due to stalemate. Scott back down. 55 seconds remaining in this match. Some point, Winebarger's going to have to try something dangerous to score some back points, or he's going to lose this match. Again, trying to roll Scott onto his head. Still putting pressure down on that head, but that's not going to score many points. And now dumped to his hip. It's a reversal. Reversal for Scott. He's got control of the leg and the arm and is now scoring back points as well. Two back points for Scott. The score now 8-2 into the last 10 seconds of the match. Scott still considered in control here. And now a reversal for Winebarger at the end, but that's not going to be enough. And your 2012 106-pound 4A champion is going to be Tyler Scott, the junior from Henley High School. 4 big team points for Henley in the 106-pound match. Tyler Scott, your champion at 106.